what is up? Today, we're gonna try something different. I'm gonna play this game for 1 hour. And we're gonna see what happens. I've not heard anyone talk about this game whatsoever. So we're gonna play it for an hour. And just see what happens. Now, it does have Twitch integration, so just type in the chat when you feel like. Oh. Authorize. Oh, there we go. Press F to turn on your flashlight. Needs reinforcing. Find the service lift. Well, there's the flood. Oh. Water will slow your movement and cause you to lose power faster. The faster you remove the water, the better. Oh, is that's why we just flooded? Okay. You caused a flood in the tutorial. But how you doing? I don't think they even told us how to get this stuff out yet. Let's see. Where are we looking for? To the mines? Ooh. I think we just might have broke the game by accident. Ah, there we go. There's that. But now where are we going now? Oh, goodness. Yeah, it's flooding. It's certainly flooding. I might die on the tutorial. That, I guess, they're not doing a very good job of telling me what to do in this tutorial. But that's fine. Power's been switched off. Oh, it's sucking me towards the, okay. Let's go. Alright. The furnace controls the power through the entire sector. The lever on the left turns it on and off. Lever on the right has other uses, which are explained later. So left for power. Cannot be used here. Now we got the drains going, so flood's not gonna work. Okay. Also, there's a timer. I think it's 2 minutes per flood. Here are the commands, though. I guess I forgot to do this one. Light. So here's all the commands. They're all on. At the moment. Hydrogen cell on its way. There's our way out. Pick up plasma cutter. Press 1 to equip. Vacuum crabs. Robotics assistants that drain away water in the remaining area. To deploy a crab, select it in your inventory, then press left click to deploy. Do I have any crabs? I'll take these crabs. Customize crab color? We don't got time for that. We only got an hour today. How do I deploy the crabs? That's fine. Press tab. Let's see. Deploy the crabs. Yep. Grab my crab real quick. Yeah, whatever. Oh. Alright, we're making sense. When you carry a reinforcement plate, you can interact with the ceiling vents and increase their durability. Do I have one of those? Here we go. We can put it here, I guess. Oh, we got a couple. Oh, we got quite a few. Never mind. Inventory's full though. Reinforce this door. Why? Flood detected. That's not too bad of a flood. We'll drop a crab. There you go. Drop a crab, pick up 2 crabs. What do we got? Oh goodness, that's where it's coming from. Alright. Another battery? We need batteries. Door forced open? That's the flooded vent. Okay, gotta repair that. And we reinforce that. And we drop a crab. Another flood. Alright, we need a reinforcement on there. Got a hydrogen cell though. That's nice. What is in here? Press E to recharge battery. Alright, cool. Door. Why is door closed? There we go. Service talk. There we go. Alright, hopefully, now that we're out of the tutorial, we can actually... What the hell? Twitch log. So it logs me in every time? That's a bit strange. Not my room. Not my room. Wait, it told me. My room is L13. Don't make it so obvious that it's this one. Okay. Does it have to do that every time I go in and out of a place? That's a bit strange, not gonna lie. L13. There we go, that's my room. The area isn't available yet. Okay. Well, sucks to suck, I guess. Why would they put that in there? Improvements to the vents will automatically stop floods after 60 seconds. Someone who worked on this sector recently left a note indicating they were able to work here without fear of any creatures being present. Don't need to gather as much coal to complete the shift. Someone who worked the previous shift will reinforce. Okay. Alright, it keeps doing that, and that's very strange to me. I need to mine things. Let's grab my crab. You picked up the coal collector. This item helps gather coals and scraps. Press 2 to equip it. There's our laser cutter. Scrap exchange. No power source. Alright, let's see. Gotta find a couple things. We gotta find the furnace. Oh. Or a hydrogen explosion? Alright, all the lights are off except for my flashlight. Let's see. Can't use without power. Alright, so we gotta power this guy. We don't want to activate the drink. This is... It said something over here. Where's the lever? Open. What? What the hell are these? Scouting device that flies, marking a location. You what? That was definitely weird. So here's the furnace. When do we start mining things? Vacuum crabs. I'm not... Okay, so we gotta power everything, I guess. Wish that was explained at some point, but... Alas, was not. I am like legitimately confused about what's going on. Okay. It says the mining lever is over here. Start mining. So that's... What? We were there. What'd I do differently? I'm very confused. Flood prevented. Regular speed, prioritize coal. Lights off, open all doors. Let's turn the lights off. You know, you say that. Floods are caused by mining. Unlikely to start a flood when levels are low, but if levels are too high, you have a much greater chance. Also, the furnace will run out of fuel faster if there is lots of water. Where floods detected? Where? Okay. Activate the thing. Reinforce that. Drill over here. Shoot. No. Turn off the drill. Upgrade crabs. I don't know what to upgrade. Better ventilation? I have a lot of scrap. This seems good. Longer lasting batteries. Safe mining. I want the crab. Let's drop the crab. Start your patrol, little man. Get him. Heat. Oh, our heat's very low. Let's start mining. There's a reinforcement plate. Probably reinforce a couple of these. The further away ones, I'm guessing. Let's see here. They said it's unlikely to, oh, they said it's unlikely. Do I have those emotes? I don't think I have them enabled. I might. They're the funny pic. Yeah. Then I think I do have those. Leave sector. Okay, I hate that. It keeps popping up. That's something that they gotta definitely fix. If I remember, we don't have a room even though we have a room. Area is not available yet. Alright, so we gotta go back to our next shift, Sector 1. Sector is built upon a highly territorial area. Creatures are likely be more mindful of brightly lit areas. Staying in the dark will keep me hidden, and staying quiet will keep my location unknown. Already water's been detected. Sprinting, you move faster, but can't see shit. Okay. There's water somewhere. We have 1 hydrogen and not a lot of else. This should be offline because we don't have any power. But the reactor's right over there. So we can just turn it on. Okay. So we start mining. Turn out the light. said stay in less visible areas, or else the monster will get you. Don't turn on the light. Alright, boring. Boring? What's this? Alright, nothing. There's a reinforcement plate. Let's grab that. Thought I heard something. Scrap dispensary. We don't have any scrap at the moment. Safe mining bonus. That's just a wall. Ah, there we go. There's the weed farm, I guess. I think I know why it's a command. Yeah. I thought lights was a good thing. Turns out it's not. Alright, the water just spooked me for a second. Not gonna lie. We should... there's a locked door over there. Probably want to cool the place. Consume some fuel to remove heat. Doors have been forced open. Enable power. There's a flood. Okay. Gotta stop the flood. Oh, there's the flood. Okay, so being underwater, creatures can't really see me. But then at the same time, I drown. So it's not the best idea. Do we have a crab? We do not have any crab. We need to find a, somewhere to drain all this water from. Here we go, here we go. That's a weird effect. We'll pick those up. Power off. The furnace needs to be back on. Oh. Gotta turn off. We're not even halfway through our shift. Dude, this is getting me all discombobulated, man. I think I'm coming from one area. I'm going to the next area. It said the furnace was over here somewhere. There's 2 places to mine. Those are locked. Repair door? What broke the door? Was it a flood? Was it a monster? We haven't seen a monster yet. Maybe because I'm running around not knowing where I am. Add coal to gain power. We have lots of coal, so let's add it all. Lights are back on. Not necessarily a good thing, but you know. Activate drain. Did we cut that? I'm so confused sometimes, man. Is this how we got in originally? Let's go ahead and reinforce that. I can see that going bad already. Start the mining process. Ooh. New area? Looks like it. Take a couple of those. Scrap exchange. Grab a crab. Dang. Do I not have any scrap? Thought I sucked up a bunch of scrap. Or was that the last level? Flood detected? Flood blocked. Oh shoot. Oh, okay. Encountering the anglersaur. What does that even mean? Can only see you if you are standing in bright lights. Destroy or turn off the light to create darkness. Loud noises such as sprinting, explosion, coal collecting, laser cutting attracted. As you move, you leave a scent which it can find you. Keep moving to prevent the scent from collecting in one spot. Alright, shoot out the lights. Gotcha. Shoot out the lights. Turn off your flashlight. Gotcha. We need the flashlight. Reinforce the door. Alright, the Anglersaurus is coming to get us. Heat levels rising. I'm trying to get to the furnace. What's that? Scraps? Didn't work for some reason. There are 2 floods. That's the Anglersaurus. Okay. An Anglersaurus. Heat level rising. Alright, alright. We got this, we got this. We got this. There's another flood, but we got it. I'll turn on the light for a sec. I don't even know how to get out when this is over. Real overheating. There's a scrap exchange, but what the fuck are we? We need a canary. We need a canary. Did it give me my canary? It did not. Brother, where is my canary? Oh my. Like an Anglersaurus Rex over here. There's just water in here. Why did I? Oh, good. Well, that's horrible. If you try again, you will keep all of your previous inventory items and upgrades? That doesn't sound... I totally got lost in there. So we really did keep all of our stuff for some reason. Naval power. Probably want to loot if we can. That's locked. Then we can burn these off, right? No? As a crab. Let's throw down a crab. Canary. Start the dispensers. It's lights off. No coal in inventory. I feel like there's a flood and they're just not telling me. Why would they do such a thing? That's both not nice and also quite stupid. Crab. Start patrol. Excuse me? Where'd my crab go? This is greatly concerning. I don't like when they take my crab from me. Inventory full. Well, I wanted to throw out the canary. Let's grab another one. I've lost the canary. That's fine. There's a flood. I see it. It's flooding the furnace. That's not good. Stop the flood. Stop the flood. Reinforcements? Reinforcements. Oh. Reinforcements as in the canary found reinforcements. Coal mine. Getting some of that. I have so many hydrogen fuel cells. I don't need those. Take a canary really quick. Go find me some stuff. Decoy grenade. Stop flooding it. Oh my gosh. What's in there? I can see something. Scrap. Another hydrogen. Man, fuel cells are pretty easy to find. Sector 1. You've already died. We should start collecting again. All the lights are off, which is nice. About to be at half quota. I think the furnace needs more power. So let's go fuel the furnace. We have no... What? What? How can that be? I'm so confused right now. Can't use without power, but I swear these things are shifting. The walls are shifting. That fucking wasn't there, dude. We didn't just go in the... Oh my. Why are... Lights... Okay. Where's the mine? We need to get coal. It should be around the furnace area. Gotta keep running from the dinosaur that's down here, apparently. Fucking good OSHA regulations. Yeah, we're just gonna throw our workers in with a dinosaur. Alright. So it said the hotter it is, the more likely it is to flood. Which is about the opposite of what we want. It also said not to linger in one place. It also said to stay out of lit areas. And there's a flood already. Very dope. What is that? This area is flooding? That's good. At least we were close to it. Let's see. Halfway to our quota. Charge our battery. Kinda gotta stay in the darkness. So about the Anglersaurus. I think that was just it. It can smell our fear, apparently. So let's try to keep it moving. We got a decoy grenade, right? Yeah. Let's go. Blood detected. That's the Saurus. That's the Saurus. All right. Shit. Let's see. I think I just screwed myself. Canary, go help. Somehow. Gotta stop the flood. Close that door. I'm not sure if the Anglersaurus can see us. I certainly can't see him. So that wouldn't be too fair. Here's the flood. Good thing, because we're drowning at this point. Reinforcement. Furnace is at 0. We probably need one of these. Did it dispense it? I think this thing is just stealing my scraps, if I'm being completely honest with you. I don't think that it's working properly. Alright, where is a drain? That's the sword. Oh god. Okay, so it can swim. I think we died around the same time as well. Interesting. This thesaurus got me again. It looks like it only comes about halfway through. So that's a bit weird. No coal in inventory. Enable power. Alright, where are our grinders? Everybody locked up their stuff. I feel like we don't need to shoot these out just yet. Decoy grenade should be good. Start the mining process. I don't know, it's like Anglo-Saxon dude or something. I don't know. It's a dinosaur in a mine. I don't know how it got there. Honestly, I'm afraid to ask at this point. Maybe it's just been here the whole time. Alright, where are our cold dispensers? Here's the weed room. So we found that. We gotta find the dispensers before like halfway, or else we're kind of screwed. Probably turn lights off. Lights off for now, I guess. There's a reinforcement plate. Another reinforcement plate. A third reinforcement plate, but our inventory full. There we go. Let's try to find the coal mines. Maybe down here? Vision's not great. But I did turn off all the lights. So that could be why. Alright, furnace. Acting up yet again. It's not down there. Flood prevented. Okay. Alright, that's already good. Close door. Nah, we want to open the door that we have. Flood detected. Oh, okay, we can stop this one pretty easy. That wasn't that bad. Not that bad. There's a lot of water. Okay, that's why the doors keep closing. I think they automatically close when there's a flood, which is pretty smart. Turn that on. Anglosaurus should pop up soon, but we don't know where the mine is. So that's horrifying. I think flood prevented. We don't have any reinforcement plates. No coal. Yep. Don't tell me it was like behind the thing this whole time, right? Lights out. Alright, we got it. Oh, goodness. Literally right on top of my head. Furnace is about to run out, and we don't know where the coal is. There goes the furnace. There's too much water in here. Yeah, we're out of battery because we can't find the we can't find the coals. Uh-oh. That ain't cool. That'll hopefully let us get away. For now. There's another flood. That's amazing. I'm literally going to drown before I find the coal. That's so bad, man. I can't. Oh. This is hard. This is harder than it seems. I literally had no expectations for this game going in because I'd never heard of it. We got not a lot, honestly. Before we turn on the coal mine, let's go ahead and find where it is. That seems like a smart decision. Yup. It's probably near the furnace. A+ grade content. I don't know about that, but thank you. It's honestly so disorienting. Everything just looks so alike. And you're trapped down here with a dinosaur. So we can start mining, but we don't have power. We power it from the furnace, but the furnace needs coal, and we don't have coal because we can't find the coal generators. So, I mean, we can power it for a little bit, but it's just gonna get us killed. Also, I'm lost again. So, there's that. Easily lost person goes into the mines. You'll never guess what happens. Let's see. Didn't it say furnace was around here? There we go. Whatever, let's just enable power. Maybe we can hear it. I feel like we should be able to hear it. Let's headphone up. Is it coming from over here? Aha. So you can kind of hear it. You can kind of hear it, which is nice. It was literally right in front of us. I feel so stupid. So the furnace, it's literally right in front of it. So we got a... Uh-oh, flood? There's the flood. Okay, so we took a right. We gotta take a left. Another left. A right. And a right. Is there a drain around here? Hopefully. Alright, there's a drain. Hopefully we have a hydrogen cell with us. We do. Bro, we haven't gotten a crab in a while. Another flood? Shoot. That one's pretty close. Heat level rising, that's probably why. If I recall, another flood. So 2 floods going on. That's not good. That's very unfortunate. Now we're drowning. Please. Force. Where's the other one? There it is. Stop pumping in water. Alright. Anglosaurus should come by any moment now. Close the doors. Needs reinforcement. For what? Oh, jeez. We ran out of power. That's not grand. That's not 1,000 grand bar, 100 grand bar. The hell? It said the furnace was in front of us. Furnace, what? I legitimately am getting so confused by this game. There you go. Now our burner. So we loaded up the coal generator, and now we need to get to the actual generator. The things that generate. It was supposed to be just a straight shot to it. Did you say that? So it should be straight ahead. There we go. I swear, closing one door will throw me the fuck off. You also have to find the exit, which is not going to be easy. Needs a hut. How do we not? Canary, go find us some useful stuff. Probably. Okay, that's the control panel. That's useful, I guess. Definitely useful. I don't think it wants us around the mining area while the Anglosaurus is around. So much water everywhere. There we go. Yeah, he didn't come up until like flood detected. Oh, that's a faraway flood, man. I don't think we had a hydrogen cell. Gonna need one to drain. Danger? What do you mean danger? Okay, we're leaving. We're out of here. Another flood. That's unfortunate. Danger is far away. Why is it giving us a danger detector? This is so strange. We've never had that before. Because of the canary? I'm gonna throw out another one. Go. I thought I patched this one up. Okay, that's the danger detector. I'm out of here. I was lost for a second. There's nothing left in the furnace. It's wonderful. All the floods got me first. Oh, that's not great. Holy. Did I just... I did. I think we made it. I think we're good. Okay. Horror game. I love horror games, but... Okay. There's definitely... Bro, we gotta find... I think it's over there. Nah. Okay. Probably shouldn't be doing that. We need to drain the water. Oh god, purple. Okay. Where'd it go? There it is. Kinda leave. Close that on the way out. Alright, we're in the dank dungeon. We need to find a control panel. Lights just turned off. We are losing furnace very fast. We need to do something about that. Okay. I believe there was a control panel around here. Damn it. How? We were doing good until we weren't. Damn it. Alright. The flood... Nah, I think it's the flood from the Halo series. Alright, we probably want to get rid of the water first and foremost. That's good. Coal and inventory. If it's just straight ahead, I'm gonna look like a Dumby right there. It literally is. Okay, it was right in front of us the whole time. So it's right in front of us. And so is the control panel. Ooh. Alright, at least I'm kind of getting a map of where our stuff is. I don't think the Ankylosaurus is gonna come up until a little later. So let's start. We can leave our flashlight on, actually. Start mining. Let this thing do its thing. We are just going to pick up the pieces. And the fuel, consume fuel to remove heat. Alright. Seems like a good use, keeping the heat low. Stops floods. Floods cause me great bodily harm. You are the pale damage color? Yeah. And, yeah, that guy was definitely a bot. No doubt about that. I think we're all... Well, no. I was gonna say we could all be victims, but you gotta be special to click on one of those links. Gotta buy viewers. Why? Desperate. Oh God, flood already? But we kept the thing so low. Alright, whatever. Let's deal with the flood. The weed room. Weed room is filling up. Is there a drain in the weed room? Is. There's two, in fact. That's probably going to drain our battery pretty fast, so let's get back to it. Probably want a decoy. Give me my stuff. Can I buy anything? That's great. Thanks a lot, you guys. Go to scam.com. I have to bypass the Twitch to make a... Yeah. Scam.com. Seems like a reputable site to buy some viewers with. How much do I owe? Oh shit, that one's right near our furnace. We gotta take care of that. Okay. Should probably reinforce these ones. Not gonna lie. Activate. A flood was prevented. Pretty sure it's like a taken down or something domain. What, scam.com? Probably. Yeah, we gotta release heat. Yo, how many floods did we just prevent? Three? 4? Okay, there's the thing. It's... I really don't want to get caught off guard. So let's keep going forward. We are very close. And there's oh god. I never get. Oh, oh. Yo, okay. You had to capitalize it. So you never caused a flood. It was just the game making you think. At least we know it's got to be capital now. That kind of sucks. I didn't know. I thought all those floods were being caused. I wonder, though. I have like nothing. I have one reinforcement plate. Jeez. Things are not going well. It's like you die when you're so close. Ooh, what's that? 2 decoy grenades. 3. That's a lot of decoy grenades. And a canary. Let's drain some of the water. Let's turn on this. Let's rush to the control panel. Let's rapid speed. I don't think I rapid speed any of the other times. Heavies? What do you think that's gonna do? This ain't TF2 or Left 4 Dead. That would be sick though. Not gonna lie. Somehow we prevented a flood. Need to drain some. Alright, hyperspeed not the best is what I'm thinking. There's a lot of water. Okay. We gotta take care of it. Can we just block the door? Yeah, that seems like a better idea. I don't want to go that way. So. I'm kind of just... Oh, goodness. We're going to overheat. Okay, well, how unfortunate. I guess this is a good time to stop the floods. Doors forced open? I don't think that's how it works. Alright, we gotta stop the floods then. Ah. Drill ready? Well, that's great, but I'm not. And we're at like halfway. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and close that door. Let's close that remaining door. What? Did it get forced open and broken? Is that what happened? This alien isolation shit? I think alien isolation's a little bit worse than this. Like, scary wise. I think for $5 though, this game is definitely worth it. We definitely need to regular speed though. Thank you. Let's add more fuel to the fire. Flood is no. Oh, come on! It tells you in chat when cooldowns are. Alright, well, we gotta get to it. It's always over here, too. The place I'm trying to block off. Ah. Alright. And I gotta repair this door, too. Because it was broken open. There we go. Now the water's getting into the furnace. We need to hydrogen cell these boys. No coal in inventory. We gotta go collect the coal then. That's not a lot of coal. I think hyperspeed kind of screwed us. Not gonna lie. I don't know how to get rid of all the water. It's saying, you know, we gotta activate the hydrogen cell. Flood, what the heck? Okay, it's not over there this time. So that's good, I think. Heat levels rising pretty rapidly. That could be better. Was it right in front of the furnace? It's near it. Let's throw out a canary. Go find us some stuff. I have no idea where it went. To be completely honest. Probably want to spend a little bit of our fuel. That's the control panel, so the furnace is this way. We gotta get the old heat down. Lights off is no longer on cooldown. Flood is no longer on cooldown. Both of those things are unfortunate. Alright, we are out of power already. Unfortunate. Right as the quota for the day was about to be met. What the hell was that? Flood near the gate. That's fine. We have that blocked off, if I remember. Enable power. Hydrogen cell still going. Needs a hydrogen cell. We don't have a hydrogen cell for some reason. We probably want to just throw that, close the door. Let the Anglo man go. Door's forced open. That's... This one wasn't. Oh, shoot. When we ran out of power, did we, turned off the control panels, didn't it? Start mining. Let's go. We got this. We can do this. There we go. We got 2 hydrogen cells. Slap one of them down. Door forced open. That's not the... That's a bad door. And there's the... Again, Anglosaur. Aye. There it is. Okay. Time to leave. I thought we met our quota. Stop mining. Open the doors. Let the water come in. This is sort of like Lethal Company. Except, with a dinosaur. What? Okay, it didn't work. Decoy grenade. Okay, it did work. It did not work. Yeah, to me it looked like we met our quota. I don't know what exactly happened there. To me it seems like fixing floods is not a priority when we can just close the doors. And I used all my decoys. So that's... We forgot to turn on the power. Impede my liver function? I don't know what that has to do with anything. But... for some reason now I have to pee. So, that's unfortunate. Heat level rising. Let's check here. Maybe we get some loot out of this. That's a hydrogen cell. There's a decoy. Although it really didn't work last time, now did it? We should throw the canary. Oh, scrap. Hopefully. I feel cheated. I just went in a circle, didn't I? I did. Alright, there's some reinforcement plates over there. Heat level is rising, rapid. Not too much water though. That's drain money. Renal function. We don't need these all. Water seems fine. Never mind. He says as one immediately starts. We gotta decrease the heat. Parting gift. Well, I thank you. I don't know if that last one was you or that one that you just started was you. But if you're headed out, I will see you next time you happen to stop by. I appreciate you coming out for such an obscure game. So obscure, it has 4 viewers. Or 4 followers. Not even viewers. I thought that was wild. This game is kind of fun. Alright. It's a little frustrating, but... Hey, how you doing, Battler? We're just playing some Sinking Veins. Thought I'd give this game like an hour or two to wow, we are really deep in the water. Okay. We need to activate the hydrogen drains. This is not a good time. Preferably, we close off the door, but we gotta repair it first. A flood is on cooldown at the moment. Flood is on cooldown. Another flood. Yeah. The bot will tell you when things are off cooldown. Started a flood over here. We are almost at 100% water, and I just cannot seem to take care of it. Okay, there's about 4 floods going on. So let's just seal up the doors. Let's disable power for now. Where is the flood coming from? Right over here. Okay, gotcha. No power? I need power to... Okay, no. That was something else. Okay. We got this. We got this. There's another lithium ion cell. Doors have been forced open. Doors have been, 3 doors have been forced open. Might as well take care of this flood then. If I can find my way around. It's pulling me every direction. We are almost at 100% water. Things are not looking good. Definitely not looking good. Okay, I guess... Yep, there we go. You died! Dang. Say, you did it! What are you saying for? You're the one... Sir, I don't know if you know this, but you can stop floods as well. That's a thing that can be done. It's actually wild to me that you guys know the controls. Did somebody big play this before me? Oh, we got a crab. Alright. Scrap means nothing to me because I can't buy anything with it. Here, throw out the crab. Go patrolling, buddy. I think that's just for my for my stream elements. Is it? I don't know. I thought it was. A canary? Did I throw that out? I might have. Ooh, we got some plates. Inventory full. In that case, we will throw out another crab. Go, my son. Honestly, we should just patch up what's near us. Since we have a couple over here. Get rid of some of the water as well. Give me that other plate. Lights off. You started a flood, but it looks like it was prevented somehow. That's nice for me. Sorry that happened to you, though. I mean, not really, because I'm happy that I definitely want to do that one and that one. We can close up the door here. Close up the door here. Patch up there. Alright, we're looking good. Add some coal. It should be stop flood. One sec. Stop flood. Here are the commands. We can add heat, remove heat, start mine, stop mine. Alright. Those are the commands. I don't think you were here for the tutorial section, but the hotter it gets, the more likely floods are to appear. Needs a reinforcement. We don't have a reinforcement. Okay. That's fine. Start the draining process. Gotta remove some of the heat. Another flood. Where? Okay, we got that one blocked up. That doesn't really... We shouldn't count on that forever, though. Flood's no longer on cooldown as well. There we go. They're at max. I guess we forgot to check these. That's nice. It's nice. What is that sound in the back of my ear? We don't need you on. Don't need you on. Need to disperse some of that heat, though. Ooh, encountering the Ankylosaur. Definitely need to disperse some heat at the moment, though. Let's see. Repair door. Door was forced open, so it broke. I think all the doors. Oh, that's the Anglosaur. Lights out. Anglosaur can see you when lights are on. So you gotta stay out of bright lights. We're also gonna throw a decoy grenade. Thanks for that. That didn't help at all, sir. There he is. We're just gonna back up away from him. All the doors have been forced open. That's not. That ain't good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. What the heck? Decoy grenade. Where'd he go? No, we gotta stop the floods. We can win this time. Gotta get to the furnace. Throw a decoy grenade that way. Should have thought about that a little better. But I don't know where I am at the moment. Oh god, the purple guy. Alright. I'm a fan of this game. But I don't know how... Should probably start closing those. We get to keep all of our stuff as well, which is nice. This is hard. Alright, let's just activate one for now. Do we have any... We have 3 decoy grenades. Oh yeah, turn the... Keep forgetting that. Turn that on. Probably want to close that door. No, wrong door. I want to close this door. Open this door. Start the mining process. Let's turn lights off. Flood already. Okay. I don't think I have anything to reinforce with. It's quite unfortunate. Excuse me? What was that noise? Alright, no, we want the drains on. Canary? Hopefully. There we go, there's a canary. Canary in the coal mines. Where are you going, bud? It is way too fast. There's some reinforcement plates over there. Good shit. Good. Got 4 reinforcement plates. Okay. That's it, I think. Oh, that one's already reinforced. Nice. Put one there. Hopefully we can slap 2 onto the ones near the furnace. I think we got, what, one more? No. Because we didn't grab the other one. Is this even on? It was not on that whole time. Or did you stop the... the coal process? What do you mean the drill was off? I just turned it on. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's try to find some more places to drain water from. Probably find some reinforcements as well. Here we go. Doesn't look like there's a lot around here. There's control boxes everywhere. Where? Where's the flood this time? I literally don't know where it is. Still processing. That's good. Hey, we got a crab friend. Go patrol. Hydrogen cell. That's good. Our furnace is about to run out though. Need to scoop up some coal. There is totally not a lot of coal. Did we get turned off again? We did. What the heck? I did not realize it was 8:30 already. I think this is going to have to be our last run for the day. Shoot, I was having a lot of fun. I thought it was closer to like 7:30. I mean, the commands are there for a reason. You can use them however you want. But just know, this has to be the last run of the day. It's way later than I thought it was. Oh, double flood? That's not great. Let's just shut the door. Seems like it works to me. And then there's another flood over here. We can actually just get that one. Heat level rising. Another flood. Okay. This is fine. Let's disperse some heat. Let's drain some water. Collect some coal. Gotta keep going. Okay, the flood is way down there. We can't close doors on that one, I think. Or can we? We can. Let's stop mining for a second. Yeah, door's closed. All good. All good. Wait, the drill was off. What? I just turned it on. Sometimes this game makes no sense. Alright, we gotta turn the... I know it's you messing with the drill, but I just turned it on. Alright, prepare for some flood of water, but we got this. Stop that. We gotta find a place to start draining some of this water. Maybe the dank dispensary? Yes. Here we go. The dankery has some place. There we go. Oh, it's draining our battery so fast, though. God. No coal at all? Damn. Alright, let the power go out then. This is fine. Power's off at the moment. That should shut off the drains. Power back on, turn on the mines. Flood's no longer on cooldown, so I'm expecting one of those soon. Hopefully we can just close this. And everything will be good. Door forced open, never mind. Alright, it wasn't one of the important ones, it looks like. Never mind, it was. Close over there. Flood prevented, nice. Nice job. Flood detected. Okay, looks like it's behind one of the doors we have closed. Countering the Anglo-Saxon, or whatever it's called. We should probably reinforce that door when we get the chance. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. We really want to reinforce that door. The dinosaur is here, so... Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I hit the wrong switch. I'm not sure what's helping at the moment. Okay, Anglosaur is close. I can hear him. Throw a decoy grenade over there. So we can leave through here. Furnace is off, unfortunate. Really gotta fix those 2 leaks, it looks like. The door got open something. Oh, okay. I did not even see them under there. Alright, well. Yeah, somehow it's 8:30. Don't know how that happened, but time just sort of slipped away. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you guys tomorrow on the Lobotomy Corp stream. But if not, good night. Have a good one.